As restoring or customizing classic motorcycles slowly began to show signs of a global trend, Yamaha released the XSR 900 and XSR 700 Neo-Retro models. But these were not bikes conceived just to reimagine groundbreaking models from our past. There was a firm commitment to create road bikes that felt truly authentic to the brand and brought new value to the riding experience. This was why the MT series was selected to be the platform for the new XSR label. And the compass guiding the conceptualization of these new entries was the Japanese proverb of Onko Chishin, meaning to study the old to better learn the new. Yamaha would not simply revive definitive models from its history, but pay due respect to the pioneering steps and paths taken by their creators, while generating new value for modern motorcycling.
We elected to use MT model platforms for the XSR series because we wanted to deliver the latest in naked sport bike performance.
In deciding the engine characteristics for the XSR models, we could have toned down the performance to better suit the general feel of the styling, but we wanted users to really enjoy their torquey crossplane power plants.
We closely examined Yamaha nakeds from the past, including the original YA1, and the idea was to then introduce some racing-inspired flavouring. We asked ourselves, what lies underneath all the little details built into machines from our heritage, and dove deep to look for answers, both for performance and design. When we went to the Goodwood Festival of Speed or the classic bike events held at Spa-Francorchamps, you could clearly see how symbolic racing is for Yamaha. What kind of design would a naked sport bike have if it was neither vintage nor retro and truly part of our heritage? In attempting to answer this question, we developed the XJR 1300 Racer for the European market.
The first generation XSR 900 embodied Yamaha's heritage by modelling itself on generations of naked sport bikes from our past. But the latest version took a different approach, digging deep into the annals of Yamaha's racing history. Before the development team had even drawn a single design sketch or blueprint, they visited the Toyooka warehouse, storing row after row of iconic Yamaha race bikes from yesteryear. The team members took their time sitting on and closely scrutinizing machine after machine, and before the feel and lessons learned faded from their minds and bodies, the team quickly got to work, shaving away chunks of styrofoam set on a stripped-down MT-09 to flesh out their ideas for the new bike's design and ride.
I told everyone to get over to the Toyooka warehouse and to sit on those bikes, and to make sure they grip the fuel tanks with their legs, because all Yamaha production models have some link to racing. I felt that racing was a part of our heritage that could be a source of a new and uniquely Yamaha motorcycling culture. We were trying to create a modern four-stroke naked for the road by looking at old two-stroke race bikes. It's an approach most would be puzzled by. The fuel tank, seat and handlebar position were all designed to make the rider feel like they have an 80s-era race bike under them. We gave the new XSR 900 a longer swing arm for a longer wheelbase to make it fun to slide back on the seat and ride loading the rear wheel. When engineering the chassis, to make the bike's overall proportions look low set as much as possible, we designed a seat rail specifically for the XSR. One of the test riders commented that it wouldn't look cool if the rider can't flat-foot a heritage-inspired machine like this one. We wanted to clean up and neatly modernize all the elements visible to the eye. One example of this is how we replaced the round instrument cluster with a square, full-color TFT one.
To bring the XSR series and its appeal to more riders in different markets, the XSR 155 and 125 were added to the lineup. Though smaller, they share the same engineering and design concepts as the XSR 700 and 900. and were crafted without compromise, from the exciting ride to the finer details. Going forward, Yamaha will continue to bring reminders of its heritage to more riders through the XSR line and introduce new dimensions of fun to motorcycling.
どうやって作られてるの？どういう設計思想
The team in Thailand may have developed the XSR 155, but it is an XSR through and through, as it faithfully shares all the design and engineering concepts.
多分その情報と、ものになった
The design work called on a veritable Bible of XSR design materials and had the XSR 700 and 900 always in view.
MT 以上に多分幅広い世代
We believe the XSR lineup surpasses even the MT series in terms of the potential for acceptance among a wide range of customers.
歴史を考えながら
We want to continue finding answers to questions that arise in the moment by reflecting on Yamaha's motorcycle history.
As the lifestyles of people today continue to diversify, Yamaha remains dedicated to communicating the timeless appeal of motorcycling. To feel out the mood of the times, adapt without hesitation, and offer value that riders identify with. And like its Faster Sun slogan implies, the untapping of the XSR's potential has barely begun.